Hello and welcome back to my tarot channel. This is Angel.elementz.tarot and I am back at it again with another read for you all. These messages are general, timeless. So whenever you're hearing this message, this one is for you. Could be past, present, future. Also take what resonates, leave the rest. If you would like to purchase a reading, check the description box for that info and the details for that. Also, I am going to be doing a giveaway on Fridays on my TikTok. So if you're interested in that, I will be doing the announcement post probably tomorrow, and then the first Friday of June is when I'm going to be listing the giveaway. And then I usually get those done around like by Monday. So look for that. I'm just going to get into it. Forgiveness. Freedom. Adversity in the reverse. Friendship in the reverse. Change in the reverse. And acceptance. I don't know if you're healing from something that happened with a friend. It kind of seems like you might be. And then I just heard them say, no, it's some fuck shit. Somebody got some grace. What's this forgiveness about? I just heard, I don't want to say that. Why is it always so gross? Because the energy I read is kind of gross, I guess. Somebody just said, okay. I heard pump and dump. I don't want to say it. I'm sorry. Okay, somebody got like, there was a pump and dump in a relationship. Not a relationship, it's like some sort of situationship that happened where like somebody wanted to like ask for forgiveness, and then there was like something that happened where, you know, and then they left. This isn't a friend, so this is like probably a friends with benefits kind of dealio. This person might have said like, oh, they didn't want to do that or some shit, but like really, they did that. They did that. And it's like they're refusing to change. And it's like you don't really, it's like you might not even see this person as like someone who is a friend, or like somebody who's like in like a good, like even a good friends with benefits. It just seems like really like shitty behavior. What's this adversity? Yeah, no investment. So it's like, I don't know if this is like a situationship that's like brewing or some shit. What's the change in reverse about? Yeah, this person doesn't really seem to be investing in long-term stability. So nothing really works out for this person. Like that could be like financial, that could be with like relationships, that could be with just like growing like roots, putting roots down and letting them, like nurturing those roots, and then not even allowing, it takes work and effort in order to like see things end up in a good place long term. So this person might kind of be on the brink of understanding that, but also holding on to their freedom or perceived freedom. Because I guess I'm getting like air sign energy. Because I guess it's like a lot easier to be flaky and like free. A little plastic bag in the wind. Than it is to sit there with your not even sit there, but like invest your time and effort into long-term sustainable growth. And it's like a sacrifice too. Like not a lot of people are willing to sacrifice things. I don't mean that like not a lot of people, but this person in like is not. What's the blame? Yeah, there's something to do with the past. The past. The past is the past. So this person's just kind of like running away from their past, possibly. Something happened in their past that made them like this, where they don't see the point of investing in long-term stability. And it's like they know they can't really blame you for this issue that they experience. It's like an internalization. Yeah, this person feels like they healed, or that they can heal. Like they have to put the effort into healing. Yeah, they're starting to see some stuff about the situation. It's like some healing energy here. Like whatever didn't work out, and like they don't like the fact that it didn't work out. And then Spirit also says that it doesn't matter what didn't work out. Yeah, they're starting to see that their efforts, yeah, I think they're taking responsibility. So this is like an energy of someone who's starting to take responsibility for the energy that they put out there, the energy that they like they're being more responsible for their efforts and energy. And they're realizing that like, yeah, passionate new beginnings with emotional immaturity is, or even with somebody who's like emotionally immature, could be a lot of the reasons why they're kind of in the situation that they're in. There's a card of celebration here though, because it's like some sort of healing that is taking place from like a heartbreak, and it's like they're ready to kind of be in this like a leadership position. Not a leadership, but there's an Emperor in the upright, and they're seeing a lot clearly, like then and now, and what makes them happy. What's the celebration that they see clearly? Woo! Yeah. Yes. 11:11 on the clock. Nice. Spirit agrees. So this person sees clearly. So that's reason to celebrate, I guess. I just heard they're coming around. So they might start coming around. This person, if they were having like, yeah, they have a lot of inner conflict. Yeah, I saw that poking out at the bottom. They might be having a lot of inner conflict about all of this revelations though. But the sort of truth, so it's like Spirit's showing them like with a lot of clarity about, they might have been asking for a certain thing to come in, like their ships to come in, and not realizing that these things are manifesting, and they're dicking around with their own manifestations, possibly. Like, even if it's like, I don't think it's, could it be work related? No, I think it's relationship. It's like this person is okay, so I have two counterparts here, King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Somebody rejected, the Queen of Wands rejected a King of Wands. It was like a decision that like affected the fate of the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. There was like some sort of stuck energy here. What is this stuck energy? So the King of Wands had the Queen stuck in a sticky situation. A relationship of some sort, a union. Maybe you felt stuck with this person. So it's like something you had to get out of, like escape. Yeah, it was like a weak connection, and it was like very ego based. There's something here where it was like it just wasn't a vibe. Strength in reverse is just like, it kind of like brings out, it could bring out your worst attributes. It's like ego. It's like, it's the Leo card. So it It's not good for long term. It's not good for building. It's not good for creating. It could be even like destructive in a way as well. Ooh, and it also had a hard time coming together, so yeah. So there's a lot going on here. What's this? 3 of Cups. Oh, so, this bitch. This fucking bitch. Oh my god. Am I allowed to swear? I don't care. I already did it. So there was 2 relationships. This guy was playing both of these energies. There's a water sign, feminine here, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then there's the Queen of Wands here, who is a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. So this King of Wands had 2 feminines. And that's probably, there's like a union here, like a contractual thing. So this could be like a marriage. I'm not sure about marriage, actually. I don't see no Hierophant. What's up with this guy? Okay, so he's a counterpart to you, and then he's a counterpart to this girl, to this person, apparently. I just heard trickster. I think this person's a trickster. Because he was tricking somebody. It's like he thought that he could lie, cheat, and steal his way out of this other connection. It's almost like he's like sneaking away to be with this Queen of Wands. And it's like he didn't. It's like the Queen of Wands was for passion, and then the Queen of Cups was for love. I just heard I can't help myself. Right. That's a lie. The person lies, so they can. So this person is a snake. They can help themselves. That's hilarious. I just heard lies. They tell themselves. This is drama. So at the bottom, so this person created all of this adversity. This one person created all this drama. This could be male or female, like, doesn't matter. This person went and created all these issues for all these people, and now they're like, I'm healing. So I'm okay now. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting. Somebody was lying about not wanting a pregnancy, or somebody was lying about a pregnancy, or somebody was lying about Possibly this Queen of Wands being in a, like a fucked up energy. And that revealed to be some sort of fucked up, yeah, it's like some fuckery. That wasn't facts. That was like some fucked up like injustice that happened there. That was Justice card in reverse is like that turned out to be a lesson, not to listen to lies, not to listen to gossip. Okay, so this person's a psycho. Someone's an intuitive. And someone's very driven to blocking this intuitive's path because of their drama. Yo, there's like a lot of people coming into this reading. I heard 5. There could be somebody's mom involved in this. Possibly the masculine's mom, the water sign masculine. This masculine could be a water sign or a fire sign. Somebody thought it was unfair. Someone's mom thought it was unfair that so-and-so got shut out when things were just starting to work out. So I think this could be like a spiritual attack on the mind. So the mom could have been doing spiritual attacks or encouraging this masculine energy to do spiritual attacks so that the mind would be affected in such a way like negative that they would have to circle back and go back to this person or go back to the situation. This is so specific. Okay, so this sounds like a spell. Like the exact words that were like given to this, I think it's like a fire or a pot with like stuff in it and a fire. Like a cauldron, bro. So basically, so that this person goes back to them and that they never give, like they don't see the toxicity and the amount of healing that this person has to do as a big deal. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, no, that's that. Like, love is love. Love is love, guys. Like, I mean, there's yeah. And I'm just happy that they love me, even though it's really fucked up and toxic, and I'm like in this like fucked up situation, and this person has another girlfriend and or boyfriend, and what is this bitch on? And that's justice for killing my son. Hurting them. Hurting their heart. Betraying them. So this is like a revenge plot from like someone's mom who's like possibly a witch. And that's fair. Yeah, she's a fucking bro. She's a dark high priestess. So someone's mom is a dark high priestess. Either it's this other person that they were seeing, or this person that was being seen. So this person, there's, yeah, I'm counting 4 people so far. Where's the 5th one? They thought that this would keep you off your path to light. So the path to light is away from her son, or away from the relationship. Womb magic. Okay, so there could be like some womb magic here too. Okay, you rejected this person, and then that was a celebration for this witch. So I just heard they don't want us to be together. Yeah, so like this witch doesn't want you guys to be together. And so they know that you rejected this person, and they're like, yes. Fuck yeah. Because you rejected this deceptive energy. Like you don't like liars. Like, who does, really? And there's some sort of like, I'm getting like a lot of crown chakra attacks throughout this reading. So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, you saw this person as a burden. Like they're in a lot of like heavy like attachment, like devil energy. You didn't really see this as anything that would like lead to anything good. Like this person is, it's not just this person, it's like everything that this person's like attached to is just like really messed up and like dark. And it's a burden. Like this person doesn't keep, either they don't know, or they're just too stupid, or they're not too tapped in, or they're just like really like unaware of their surroundings. and like who they have in their corner are like actually destroying their lives, basically. And you didn't want to be stuck to that. Like they tried to bind you to that. This person possibly could have tried to bind you to their son, or this, like this dark high priestess could have tried to bind you to this masculine energy or this feminine energy. Yeah, you had to heal from that. This was like a betrayal, like a very like big betrayal. So I don't know what this bitch is celebrating. That you're alone, or that this emperor is alone. I just heard back off. Alone with his emotionally immature self. That's funny. Yeah, so there's like something here where like they're both kind of fucked now. It was like it happened all of a sudden. Like whoever was like fucking with this collective, it was like a mother, son, sister, wife. I'm not the polygamous cult guy. Like a polygamist kind of situation. And they're really fucked up from it now. I'm not laughing because I like people's pain. I'm laughing because what the fuck did you expect? Like, what the fuck? Oh. That's why I was so sarcastic when I was like, he sees clearly. Because, like, it took you how long? It took you like going through like boom, 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 boom. All of this shit, tower moment. Now Buddy's a drunk. This lady is she might be, I don't know if they're doing root work, but this could be indicative of some root work that backfired, or like root work that is affecting this person. Like it's a big, deep financial instability as well. Yeah, they didn't get what they wanted. No shit. No shit. You didn't get what you wanted. You wanted dumb shit. You think the universe is gonna give you like the dumbest thing? What did you even want out of this? What did you want? I heard cake and eat it too. They didn't want you to talk about something. There's something that you're supposed to like shut up about. It could be shut up spells. They didn't want you to speak on their bad judgments. They didn't want you to spill tea. But you did it. It's like they didn't want you to talk about a lot of the stuff that these people were doing, but you did it anyways, and you walked away. Like you got away from these people. It's like you saw them as sketch bags. You saw them as like sketchy people. And you might have exposed them in some way, shape or form, fashion. Spiritual narcissists. Yeah, because it's like these people, this masculine, yeah, this masculine likes to do this to a lot of people. So I don't know if they spiritually attack people for money. It's like a couple with a mother. It's kind of weird. It's extremely codependent, extremely codependent. And now they're like, oh, I want to heal now. After the tower has fallen. No, the tower is still falling. The tower is still falling. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm sorry for laughing. Actually, no, I'm not. Because it's like, what the fuck? It's funny. They just showed me a tower falling, and then another one building, and then it falling, and then it building, and then it falling, and then it building, and then, yeah. That sounds sick. So I guess that's part of their karma, is like if that's what they were doing to you, that's exactly what they're gonna get. They try to fight people to like this. Yeah, this is like extremely out of alignment. They're trying to open up another portal to like create like this entryway. Not even an entryway, like an access point that's being blocked by spirit. Yeah, they try to like harvest gifts. I feel like this is like possibly like an energy harvester, like harvesting gifts. Because like it took me a while to like get into the reading, which means that these people are like really, like they cloak their energy so that you kind of just see what's on the surface. Like you only see things that are like in the 3D, and you're not able to see back behind the layers because they have like cloaking. You saw that this person had like devil energy, though. This is like extremely dark energy that this person works with. And that's probably why they draw in a lot of these extra messed up situations, because it's like they kind of bring it on themselves. It's like they don't really realize like the energy that you put out there like comes back to you. It's like everything's kind of like a mirror. It's like, I don't know if they had, yeah, they think you can share their gifts. They want you to share something with them. I'm guessing your gifts. Your downloads, bro. Can you spare a download for me, please? Spare some downloads, please. Yo, it's like, if you're not supposed to get them, you're not gonna get them. Like, these downloads are not for like everybody. Even if like there's like a reader out there and they're reading for like a collective of people, there's people that are going to hear it completely different from another set of people. Like there's people that will hear something in an entirely different way. Some people will read into it a little deeper. They'll hear like the deeper version. And there's people that will hear like a really like light and airy version. And then there's people that kind of just like don't even end up listening to the whole thing, or they don't end up seeing the reading at all. So Spirit only lets you see and hear what you're supposed to at the time. Yeah, they didn't. Okay, so they're being blackballed. That means that they have been pushed, or they're being pushed into a lower frequency at this time. through hardship and turmoil and their own negative thinking, their own negative mindsets, their own negative environment. It's like they're being pushed into that, and it's like almost like they tried to do that to you too. It's like I'm getting this feeling that they did this to you, or they tried to. And it's like the more they try, the more desperate they become, the more intense and instantaneous the back I was about to say back blows, but that's something else. But maybe they're getting like effed by the universe, like it's like more intense that becomes for them. All day. So it's not the universe, it's this, they were working with a like a lower darker deity. So this thing, not this thing, it's a deity of some sort. I'm not gonna disrespect this deity because I don't know who or what it is. I don't work with this energy. I just heard infernal. Either way, all about respect all across the board, you know. This deity is dishing out the whatever, I guess it's not even like a punishment, it's not even like a chastisement, it's like they tried to sick a deity onto a human, almost like it's almost like they wanted to like they thought they could make a deity like attack a human or something, like they had control over this deity. And I'm getting this feeling that they felt like this energy wasn't actually like a deity, but like something that was like subservient to humans. And yeah, they were wrong, like obviously. Oh my god. So it's like this, they pissed off this deity. So now it's just playing with them. It's like it's messing with them. It's messing with their minds, their energy, and their frequency. Big ass beetle just flew in my house. Can you leave? Can you go? Yes. Go. So this thing, sorry, got a little distracted there by a bug. This deity works with a certain group of, like a collective, in order to receive good karma. There was something here that happened where this person wasn't able to it's like they weren't able to keep up with what was required of them. What do you want? So now it's like they might go crazy over this. And this group isn't helping them. Like, they're no longer affiliated with this group. It's like a cult. Yeah, they weren't able to keep up with the demands because it's like they had to do something for like a whole day. It's like they had to do things. It's not even, it's like this person had to be working around the clock to keep this up, like whatever this was. And it's like they weren't able to meet the demands of whatever this was. I don't know if your schedule's like kind of like all over the place or like just like really random, but it's almost like they had to be able to predict your schedule. And it's like if they can't predict your schedule and they can't predict your next move, then it's like they're not going to be able to do I just heard the ritual. Yeah, confirmation. And it was like something to do with your good karma. So they're going into like a rage spiral. I don't know if they got married to somebody too. Like this person's like married to like some crazy person. Ooh, that's, you're always on their mind. Like crazy person. Yeah, it's like this person put them in their worst timeline. Yeah, they said that, oh, okay, so this person lied and said like, oh, I know what I'm doing, and like we have like it's almost like they tried to trick them into like marriage by saying like, oh, I have like all these like spiritual like allies, and like I have like all this like support from like divine beings and real life things, and like even like ancestral support. Like this person did have ancestral support, or this person does. I don't know if they still do, but they did have ancestral support. But I don't know if that's like the kind of support that is of the light, because there's like ancestors of light and dark. So I don't know if they owed money or something. There's something here where they were like into some sort of like dirty business, like trafficking of some sort, and that they would receive more support if they did this karma swap and got the help of their ancestors to ascend. Yeah, but they fucked up. So whatever they were trying to do, it's almost like they were trying to get out of something that they did in the past due to a bad deal, bad business deal. Yeah, so they got, yeah, they got descended. Not even descended. They're being pushed into not only a lower ranking spiritually. I don't even think this person has a high ranking spiritually. They're being pushed into a lower vibration, a lower frequency, and then they're getting tagged and locked and being kept down there until they're passing. I've heard of this happening for like the worst of the worst, like warlocks. It's like they tag them and lock them so they can't go up any higher. Like their ascent is basically, it gets plateaued, so they cannot ever reach nirvana. Yeah, they can never reach nirvana. Is that the 5th person? Because I see 5 here again. So their sister might be, this is like a family thing. The sister of theirs is also like really dedicated to trying to help this guy out of his own situation, his own karma. I don't feel like you did anything to deserve this stuff. I think these are just like really fucked up people. This person could be astral projecting to your dreams. She could be showing up in your energy, like somehow, like it's like she does this a lot though. She's trying to make an offering to you, possibly trying to like offer you something, offer you in. She might be trying to recruit you to their clique, to their group or something, somehow, through astral projection, through it's not even dream manipulation. She's like straight up coming and asking you if you want to join. Yeah, so they can bring it into the 3D, and then it's like they don't have to worry so much. But that's not happening either. So she's just trying to slander you now. Okay. Yeah, so this is like the sister of somebody who you were seeing, this masculine energy. This guy's not having a good time. I don't know if he feels like death is knocking on his door or something. There's something here with death where it's like he feels like his days are like numbered 5353. That's change and ascend, change and descend. Change and ascend or change and descend. So it's like he kind of had to do this or else, yeah, he would have to descend. It's like this person knew what they were doing. So it's like now they're asking for help. It's like they're getting as much help as they can get because like they don't want it to backfire as failing this help. Like these people aren't able to help them. Villain. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, this person's a villain by virtue. So it's like their own volition. It's like their own self. It's like their own. They do this for a living. Like this is like their jam. Like this is like the person that they want to be. This is like their their self-actualization. They might be trying to stop you from posting on social media, possibly like that could be going back to that shut up stuff where they don't want you spilling tea on what they're doing. They don't want you getting any help, getting any advice, getting any counsel. They don't want you to receive any guidance. They want you to be off social media completely. Like, they don't want you to be anywhere near like any platform. Because then they can't triangulate you into thinking that this is I don't know, it's like a twin flame triangulation. It's like it's not your twin flame. It's like there's two people here who were pretending to be your twin flame or some shit, and it's like they both want to be, it's like they're both like, it's like they're fighting over you or something, but it's like they're fighting to like steal your spiritual gifts or steal your karma or whatever. Yeah, they don't want you talking about certain things. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking shit though. How much you don't want them. How much you hate them. I'm just kidding. I don't know what you said. It was like it's something to do with like it's very powerful the way you speak of this situation, the way you were speaking on it. And it's like these people are jealous of your power, the power that you have, the power that you hold. Because they're not sincere. Yeah, they're fake. I don't think they realize that there's more power in being real than being fake or whatever. You might be... They might be trying to cast a lot of like confusion magic, confusion spells, but I see you seeing clearly. It might be like a little more, sorry, releasing energy. It might be like a little more low key though, so you might not really notice that it is affecting you, or this could be even them, because like I said, everything's backfiring, and then I heard it's a backfire that's beginning. So this could be them, where they're starting to experience the confusion and stuff, but they're not really noticing it settle in yet. This could be starting with like forgetfulness, not being able to attend to like tasks, not being able to remember like meetings, appointments. Yeah, it's affecting their mind. It's affecting their mind, so that they're like also kind of not even able to think intelligently, not being able to form like sentence structures the right way. Like this person could just be like having like brain farts all the time, and like when they're talking it's just like not coming out the way they want it to. Okay, jail. Someone's going to jail. So this was to keep somebody out of jail. It's like they try to steal by putting... It's like a heartbreak player. So it's masculine could be trying to steal by putting divine feminines in a... It's like they hunt them or something. It's like they try to like find them and corrupt them, steal their essence, and it's like it's a whole family of these things. These things, like these warlocks, wizards. It's like a coven. I said it was a cult, and they tried to recruit you too, or they're trying to recruit you. And it's like in such a way that like you don't know what's going on too. So it's like I don't know if you can lucid dream or whatever, but it's like they're trying to get you to join them in hell. Because that's where they are, and that's where they're going. And yeah, this was like something that was like passed down. Like this is like some sort of like lineage thing. It's giving me like skinwalker vibes, guys. Gross. Yeah, the dreams they're not able to get into the dreams of this like divine feminine. So they're attacking a divine feminine or a divine feminine collective. This is like happening across the board. They could be trying to hire the dead or send the dead or petition the dead to go into the dreams of divine feminines. It's a witch that's doing it. It's also like this person's like related to this masculine. Like this masculine has like a whole bunch of like witches helping them because he's weak. That's so stupid. So this person wants you. Divine femme. This person is like really emotional over it. Because I'm confused. Like, do they want you or do they want your gifts or do they they want to be you? Do they want to be them? Yeah, very much. This whole time, this whole thing is because this person doesn't want to be themselves. That's all. That's it. That's all. This person wants to be you. This person doesn't like themselves, so they want to be you. And I don't blame them, honestly. This person's like got some like really fucked up, like dumbass, karmic ass, stupid ass vibe. Like, even the people around this person, they're all like, yeah, do this, do this. Like, this person's like, just a bunch of codependents. Bunch of codependent crabs in a bucket. Like none of these people actually want what's best for each other. Like they just are cool with like being like low, and if one of them's low, they're like, oh well, I can go lower, and they're like, no, I can go lower, and then they're like going low. Like, no, me, I can go get the shovel. No, I'll get the shovel. And like, you guys are in a pit. You dug yourself. And then they're going to be crying about being in this pit. And they're going to be crying about how you did that to them because they're fucking karmic. And pathetic. It's not even pathetic. I feel like I'm being mean. Like, I don't know why I feel like I'm being mean, but like what they did was meaner. I just don't feel like, you know, going down a level just to like diss some karmic ass bitches. I don't know. So someone's mad. Someone's mad and emotional because they're seeing everything so clearly now about this breakup, this disconnect. Oh, they could be sick. This is like somebody who could be like bedridden. It's like somebody who's being forced to kind of like sit in bed and reflect on like life. I know there was a time when I had an injury and I didn't really look at it like anything bad or like anything that like I didn't look at it as like a negative thing. I looked at it as like a time that creator or spirit wanted me to like just kind of spend by myself, chilling, reflecting on my life. I just took it as a time for like me and healing my physical, and then also healing like of the mind, because I figured like, oh, spirit probably just wants me to take a break from the world or take a break from whatever it was that I was doing that caused the injury in the first place. There's people, I mean, at the time I wasn't gonna willingly take that break. So that could be what's happening here with this person, is like this person wasn't willingly gonna do that inner reflection. So like sometimes you do get forced into these situations and it's not supposed to be viewed as like a bad thing. It's supposed to be like it's like a timeout to kind of like look and see what you're doing and like what you're like truly like doing to yourself and your life. And that's why I never really get too stressed about like timeout times, because I'm just like, okay, yeah, chill. It's a chill time. It's a vibe. Yeah, so this person's like bedridden or something and now they're being forced to let go. It looks like they're finished with whatever this shit is that they started. This could be like a depression. This could be an injury. Like, I don't know what this is. There could actually be like I got some like death vibes earlier on in the read. This could be something that's affecting their health as well, especially if they're doing death magic and death spells. Yeah, there's angelic intervention here. There's some sort of like archangel that was getting protecting you from all of this harm, protecting you from this energy that was being sent towards you. Yeah, I also had a dream last night that there was angels like all around, like that I would be speaking to people and they would be having a lot of doubts about like certain things that they were seeing. I don't know if you've been seeing angels or if you saw angels in the past like few months or so, and you don't want to be like looked at like you're crazy or whatever, like you don't want to like feel like there's something wrong with you, those are good things. Like those are not like bad signs, those are not bad omens, as long as they don't look like little babies with wings, as long as they look like the actual, like, you know, then those are good. But they can also indicate that you have a lot of work to do in the spirit, and that you're very highly protected and highly favored. So don't be afraid. Be not afraid. Yeah, so this person's sorry. Yeah, this person is waiting to reveal something. It's like they want to make you go crazy. It's like they want to reveal something that they... It's like they gave you something to make you go crazy, or they want to give you something to make you go crazy. Don't accept any gifts from this person. It's almost like they want to do... Okay, so if this is like... If this person has like something like an STD or an STI, it's not even an STI. I'm getting like sexual vibes. It's like they want to try to like come and sleep with you. That's illegal as fuck. Like I'm getting like this person has a plot where it's like, if I can't get them in the astral, if I can't get them spiritually, then I'm going to try to get them physically. They want to do something to you and then reveal that they gave you something, and it's going to mess up your whole life. It's like they want you to mess up your whole life, or mess up your whole life, and then once they're able to do that, then they plan on like blocking you and breaking up with you. Like this person's like just like in fantasy land. Like they're fantasizing about all the bad things that they can do to you, to like mess with your life. And like, because you're choosing to go for a new love life, it's like you're choosing new connections. It's like they're really unhappy that you're moving on to find better new connections. It's like this person is just like super salty and super delulu. Super delulu. I'm sorry guys, this is like a long ass reading, but you know me, I don't really post every day, so I give you guys a long read to last you, okay guys? I can always, you know, find me on my TikTok. My DMs are open. If you just want to chat or whatever. Also, readings in my description box if you want a reading to confirm anything. I do offer quantum healing. I offer inner child healing. I offer relationship readings, spiritual evolution readings. I offer help with alchemizing energy, help against spiritual warfare, life path readings. I do astro charting, like astrology reading. I'm gonna start adding that. I'm gonna have to redo my website or my Linktree to include all this stuff, but I will do that soon. What else do I do? Oh, career, education. I have pretty good knowledge and skills with most of this stuff, so yeah. Anything else, Spirit? 111. Yeah, that's it. Share downloads. Okay. That's all I have for you guys today. I will see you again another day in the future. And I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Don't forget to push that like button. No, I'm just kidding. I hate that. I hate that phrase. It's so like cringe. I will see you guys later.